We're done. No boss. Nope. It's just a way to get from point A to point B. Basically, let's take a look at the magic map. Now we're kind of in the middle of everything. Kinda. Alrighty then. Yep. The layout of this area is, like I said, it's very different than in the remake, so it can kind of be confusing if you recently played the remake. Which I didn't recently play it was several months ago, but, you know, it's still kind of recent, I suppose. So the ship graveyard. Ship graveyard. It's a pretty... Oh yeah. Check that out. Let's try some radar stuff. So you can find some items going on. Serenade. Which is of course from Miss Cecilia. Nice little defense upgrade. Obviously, it's much easier to find items in villages and stuff now. So that's much appreciated. You need to bring your speed up now. Who knew? Na 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 na. This desolate harbor used to be bustling with merchants. Oh yeah? See what the dog has to say, or the cat, or whatever's going on. Almost looks like a dog to me in a way, but whatever.
I'm a lucky cat. This town is full of fish.
Oh yeah? Well, that should make you happy. Okay. How you doing? This is the town of Yard. Everyone calls it a terrible name. I think it is a terrible name, honestly. Yard? Like, what? The ship graveyard. I mean, ship graveyard actually sounds more respectable in my opinion, but whatever, man. There's a church. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's something over there. There'd be something in one of these little crates, but nope. Not so much. Oh, it's that one. Okay. And again with the power apple. How many apples are we gonna get in this recording session? It's crazy. Okay, anything in here? Nope. Norman? You a customer or what? I guess, but I can't upgrade anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Did you come to explore the pleasing garden? No. In the desert to the southwest, there is a place called the Pleasing Garden. The ruin roams the desert as if afloat on the sand. That is a very interesting dungeon, actually. I'm looking forward to it. The maze of mirages inside the Pleasing Garden is a maze of illusions. To dispel the illusion, you must retrace the path that you have already traveled. I've also heard that at the second cross-section, you must walk straight through and then go left on the way back. I wonder why. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, so keep all that in mind. I don't think we got any crest graphs, did we? I don't think so. No, we didn't. That's alright. We're still good people. What's going on here? We got a shop. I'm sure they have some upgrades going on. Got some items. I never really need to buy items that much, except for the beginning of the game. We got a cross saber for Rudy. That sounds pretty epic. Got a spirit blade for Jack. Sorcery wand for Cecilia. Metal jacket for Rudy, because he's a metalhead. Dusk poncho for Jack. And a chic bolero for Cecilia, and her magic resistance just broke 100. Good stuff. Starting to run low on money again. But that was bound to happen. Of course there's something in the big crates. Why wouldn't there be? The extreme chaser Dan and his wife challenged the Pleasing Garden in the desert. They were separated in the maze, and Dan was the only one who came back. He was injured, and so he started a life here. So the Pleasing Garden, I have an interesting correlation with that dungeon with something that I'll... If I remember to when we go there next time, I'll try to remember to talk about it, but I don't know. I may forget. And if so, oh well. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, heelberries. Random heelberries. Party apple. Of course more apples. What else were you expecting? Anything going on in here? What are you doing, sir? So this is Dan. I left Anna there, at the Pleasing Garden. Why'd you do that? I was a hotshot dream chaser back then. I was after this sword called the Guardian Blade. Out of lust for the sword, my wife Anna. As you can see, I can no longer walk. Will you please retrieve my wife's bracelet from the Pleasing Garden? I want to give my wife a proper burial. I suppose we could do that. So since we don't really have any particular way to get to Arctica right now, maybe we could do this and, you know, help this dude out. Maybe that'll help us in some way. You never know. Some old guy's gonna refill our ammunition. That's interesting. I've been trying to cross the inner sea, but no ships have come in days. Is it the monsters? Could be. I guess we'll go ahead and sleep. It's only 30 Gala. Not a big deal. Might as well. Might as well get some rest. Still got more items somewhere around here. Let's head up here. Anything going on with all this? Nope. You'd think there'd be something in one of these crates, but yeah, you would be misinformed. You should feel bad about it. Oh, there's stuff there, of course. Da-na-na-na. Boom. Just heelberries. Not a big deal. Oh, that's it. No more items in this area. Yeah, we've been in there already. Okay. Do you know why this town is called the Ship Graveyard? Why's that? So, you know, rumors spread. Why don't you tell me then? It'll make you happy. The inner sea currents bring a lot of debris to this region. These currents wash debris from shipwrecks under the shores of this town. Because of this, a passing dream chaser nicknamed this town the Ship Graveyard. The name stuck. Now only a few remember the town's original name. The original name sucked ass. And remember what he said about debris showing up here. You'll need to know that later on. The docks are just ahead. They look deserted though. Oh yeah? Can we check out the docks? Before we cut the video? Anything in here? Nope. How's it going? It's sad to see an empty harbor. Kind of is. But the good thing about the Raider is you really don't have to waste time checking every, jar and box and all that. So that definitely saves some time and trouble. Okay then. How you doing? If you come up here, you'll actually come to the beach. Where there's some stuff. Some stuff. I come to the beaches to scavenge sometimes. You never know. I like the sound that makes. I did not mean to leave, sir. I was just, appreciating the sound it makes when you walk on sand. Just saying. So we get a revive apple and a toy hammer. Nothing incredible, but... Yep, so this is where the debris comes, so keep this little area in mind. It will be important later on. Some people may know why, but it will be. Ow. Okay. So I think we're gonna call this a recording session here. So, when we come back, we shall be heading to the Pleasing Gardens. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I shall see you all next time.